There's a common thread to this year's honorees. Collectively, they all have the common denominator of loving kids and making sure that kids are safe and having fun and well cared for. And the YMCA is so much more than just serving kids, but it's through kids that we're able to build strong families. And then through strong families, we're able to build strong communities. And when you have a strong community with the community asset of the YMCA at the core of all that, it all works. It all ticks along nicely. Dr. Harrison was chosen because of her love of Montclair, and her love of children is a perfect match with what we do at the YMCA of Montclair. She really cares for the kids and knows that we do as well.
Yeah, absolutely. These tables are kind of small for me.
My first involvement with the Y program is when I was the assistant principal at Nishwain School in 1994.
Am I doing it the right way?
I know that the Y and the Montclair Public Schools were working in partnership and really trying to make sure they were providing a service to all of the parents that needed to use the morning care and the aftercare.
My name is Lisa Olisi. I am a Senior Program Director here at the YMCA of Montclair, and I supervise all the before and after school programs. Dr. Harrison has been involved in the program hands-on. Whenever there's a problem or anything that she needs, she always called right away and worked together as a team.
Yes, I want to cut my turkey out. I'm making a turkey for Thanksgiving, I think.
I'm Bessie Harrison, and I'm Felice Harrison's mother. She's very strong-willed and set in her ways, and she doesn't want to be deterred when she decides that something should be done this way. She wants it done that way, and if she thinks it's right, don't oppose her.
Oh, good. The kids are happy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've had a close relationship with her, so much so that when she is aware of a family that is in need, she will reach out to say, I've got this situation, I've got this family, they're in need, can you help them?
And so how do you not get on board with a program that's reaching out to the community? So it was a natural fit.
I remember the first time that Felice had called me and she wanted to meet about something that was happening at this after school program. And right away I thought, oh my goodness gracious, I have to go to the principal's office. Nobody ever likes to go to the principal's office, whether you're 5, 10, 20, or 30. So we did have that meeting, and it wasn't as bad at all.
It's been, 20 some years now, and it's been seamless, almost.
I'm just so happy that you are being honored at the gala. I'm just overwhelmed with proudness of you and the things that you have accomplished.
Congratulations on this award tonight, Felice. It's really well deserved, and I hope that we have a whole bunch more years together, working together.
At first I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this? What are you saying? But they say, yeah, we want to recognize you, one of the unsung heroes. And I said, well, I don't do it for the accolades. We know, but we want, this is really for the why. This is to help more people understand what the why is about. So I said yes, so I'm quite pleased. I'm tickled pink. You can pinch me.
Jay Pumphrey was chosen as an honoree this year because he is a magical guitar man. They referred to him as the cat came back at the Adventure Guides program for years. He would go to the Frost Valley YMCA with the YMCA of Montclair dads and daughters, or dads and sons. Used to be called the Indian Guides and Princess program and is now Adventure Guides.
My name is Jay Pumphrey. I have been coming to the Y since I was a young boy. Grew up here in Montclair.
I'm Jamie Frost, and I'm Jay Pumphrey's daughter. Well, I started going to Indian Princesses with my dad when I was probably about 5.
And as she got older and her younger sister came into the program and I got more and more involved in the actual administration of the program, I started to MC the powwows, the campfires, and one thing led to another, and I ended up playing my guitar and somehow along the way, 28 years later, I'm known as the Cat Came Back guy at Frost Valley.
He had a yellow cat that wouldn't leave his home. He tried and he tried to give that cat away. Gave him to a man going far, far away. But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner. But the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. Give me a big meow.
The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. I thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just couldn't stay away. Yeah. So there are lots of different iterations of what happens to the cat, you know, through the course of the song, and he always comes back.
The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. He just wouldn't stay away. Big meow!
You know, I don't remember when the cat came back came into our lives, to be honest with you. I feel like it's always been with us.
I'm Scott Kennedy, and I know Jay for 8 years now through the Frost Valley Indian Princesses program. Jay, the things that makes Jay special is his commitment, love for the program, love for the outdoors. The song, The Cat Came Back, embodies Jay and his ability to persevere, come back from anything that hits him.
There's a unique quality to adventure guides that I don't think people find elsewhere in their lives. I mean, perhaps there may be church groups or things like that, scouting if your parent is active in the scouts and all the rest, but it's one of the very few programs I know of that develops and fosters one-on-one time between a father and a child. You know, the world's crazy.
My dad is an amazing guy. He is someone who has a lot of passion for life and for everything that he gets involved in, and he's very creative, and he is loved by everyone. He's a wonderful friend, a wonderful dad, and everyone is lucky to know him.
Jay as a role model is just one of the quintessential people who you want in your community. He volunteers his time, his energy, his talent. He sits on our board.
When I found out I had been chosen to be an honoree for this year's gala, I really wasn't prepared for the emotional response I had. I was momentarily overcome with emotion that people would think of me in this light. I do Frost Valley because I love it, and I believe in the program, and I love the Montclair Y, and I love what it stands for, and I love what it does for the community and the people that come here.
Jay, congratulations. This award is special for you. It's special for us to be able to honor you tonight. You're in great company. Thank you very much for everything you've done for the girls, for the Y, for Frost Valley, for the community. Congratulations, Jay. I'll shake your hand when I see you.
Dad, you deserve this honor. You have been an amazing part of this program, and I'm so glad that you're being recognized for it. And congratulations on this award. Thank you for doing this with me for so much of my childhood and with my sister. It's created very many happy memories in our lives, and we're very proud of you. We love you.
Heidi Deus was selected as an honoree because of her commitment to the YMCA. Growing up here, swimming here, it's just been near and dear to her heart.
When I found out that I was going to be honored, I didn't believe it. I said, "Are you sure you want me?" It was so funny. I wrote Joanne an email like, "Get out of here, stop!" But it was so nice. It was really lovely to be chosen. The Y means to me that it is community. I have goosebumps thinking about it really right now. it means so much to so many wonderful young children out there, and what this Y does for these kids, and for big kids like myself, is just astonishing.
My name is Alexander Walters, and Heidi Deus is my mom. Every morning, 6 a.m. every morning, my mom puts on the same pair of pants, and they are these classic Nike tights, and she wears them all day. She wears them in the Y, showers, puts them back on, and then she goes about her day. And that's who my mom is. I feel like she's a Montclair born girl, Jersey girl, and she's dedicated her entire life to the Y.
My name is Jim Walters, and I'm Heidi Deus' son. The Y has played a huge part in Xander's in my life. My parents divorced when I was 8, and of course ended up living with my mom. And as a single parent, it's hard to balance that work life with raising 2 kids. So coming to the Y was a big part of our life, and really learning a value system here as well as at home. So the kind of connection between the Y and my mom is a big part of our life.
It wasn't easy. It was so not easy. And these little guys were busy. 2 boys, wow. I was, you had to keep them busy. And so, of course, the Y was the perfect place that I knew I could rely on. I could, they could run around and swim and have a ball, and I felt safe that they were there. It was a huge relief for me as a single mom to be able to rely on the Y.
And when I was a kid, my mom, she used to get mad for paying for swimming lessons. And the reason why she got mad is because they were teaching me to jump in and jump out when I was like 5 years old.
And they're doing this about 50 times, and I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I want to see stroking. I want to see kicking something. Nothing doing.
So I was at the pool, my grandma's pool, fully clothed. What did I do? I fell in. What did I do? Got right back out.
He turned around, pulled himself out of the pool, and got out. I wrote that Y a thank you letter this long. That is just, I think, these are things that we don't even realize how important the teachings that go on here just so quietly and happily. It's just an incredible place.
Well, hello, I'm Carl Ring, and I had the pleasure of being Heidi's next door neighbor for 10 years. So she's a very talented, multifaceted lady, and very importantly, extremely generous of spirit, which to me is the quintessence of humanity. And bearing witness to that, she raised Jim and Xander, and now Shane.
Oh, everybody loves it.
She's internationally known. Her styles are sold in the world-class department stores around the world, and on HSN, I think she's their #1 star.
My mom is extremely dedicated. That's one thing that she will always be known for in my mind. She never forgets anything, and she will put 100% of her heart into everything. I don't think she's ever spoken a bad word about anyone.
Although I am involved in many other charities, I've chosen the Y as possibly my #1 because of all that it has meant to me and how much I love Montclair and the community around us.
This is not a surprise. You know I'm here, and from the bottom of my heart, I say to you, Heidi, we love you. It's been a great pleasure knowing you, and I hope to watch you as you continue to grow and prosper and be the Heidi that we've all come to know and love.
Mom, Heidi Deus, super proud of you. This is quite an honor. I couldn't be more proud of you as your son, and glad to have you as my mom. So congratulations, and again, have a great night.
Mom, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. This is an amazing achievement, especially from what we came from. And I just want to wish you the best of luck with everything. Love you.